When your phone just leads you into like some place that you don't know about. I think my biggest fear is that I don't want to sit through a video, like a 20-minute video, and then I ended up not shooting anything. Whoa, what is this? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Nicolah, and if you're new, hey, and if you're old, thank you so much for coming back. I just love all of you just for this. And if you are new, please make sure to subscribe. I am going to be starting a weekly upload schedule, and I'm going to try my best to stick to it. And the day that I will be uploading on is Saturdays. Saturdays are perfect for me because I do a series of some kind called Nicolah Talks, and it's basically my reporting snippets and my reporting styles, and I talk about what's going to be happening that week. And also in between those Nicolah Talks videos, I'll be doing tags like, you know, my previous tag. So today's chat video is all about college. I'm going to talk about all the things that I wish someone told me and I wish someone had pre-warned me about, and I'm naming this video College Life Hacks. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First thing you should look for is the merit and reputation of the school. Depends on what you're going to school for, because some people like the fact that their school is known as a party school. I was more on the academic side, but I definitely did want there to be some social aspects. But definitely look into the merit and the reputation of the school and what the name of the school, like how much weight does the name of the school hold, because that matters. People pretend like it doesn't, but it does. Major and academics. Please, please. I know college is self-discovery, and I know you're trying to figure out what you like and what you want to do in the world. However, you are paying for these classes. You don't want to just waste your time taking a bunch of classes trying to figure out what you want to do from scratch. At least have an idea. So if you don't know what you want to do, but you know you like writing, go to a school that has a good writing department or has some nice writing majors in a sense. If you know you like public speaking, if you know you like the sciences, just give yourself a general field and go to a school that has majors or courses that are healthy in that neighborhood that you're interested in. Campus life and social life is the last thing I need you guys to look for. Campus life is very important. You want to make sure that the culture of the campus, if you're planning on being a residential student and you're planning on living on campus, or even if you're not, you're still going to be a part of the campus regardless, even if you're a commuter. And I think if you're a commuter, you should really look into this because it's part of your college experience, you know. And I didn't really think of this. I wish I would have done half the stuff that I do now as a junior at my school as a freshman. I didn't do anything, and I highly regret it, and I feel like I wasted my first year. Even my second year, I feel like I wasted it. This is the first year where I feel like I'm fully involved and I'm fully enjoying my school. So definitely look into campus life and social life. Get to know the social grounds, get to know where the parties are at, all that within reason, but get to know all of those things. So social and campus life. Number 2, once you've decided what university you're going to attend, plan accordingly. And when I say plan accordingly, these are the things I mean. Look into possible clubs and organizations that you may want to join kind of ahead of time. A lot of clubs and a lot of organizations on a campus do have some type of portal or main page that the campus provides or the university provides. Definitely take a second to look into that. You don't have to go in depth and know each club, but definitely kind of scan, you know, and you'll have kind of one foot in the door compared to some other of your peers or some other of students that are coming in at the same time as you. Definitely get to know your advisor. Once you've decided what university you're going to, find out who your advisor will be. Even if you have not decided or declared a major and you're going in undeclared, which is okay, find an advisor. There's regular admission advisors available at every university, and then there's department advisors. You won't have a department advisor because you'll be going in undecided, but definitely look for an advisor and just ask any questions you have or kind of get the gist of where you need to be or what classes you need to take to jumpstart your college career. And then plan out how and where you want to live. If you're a commuter, you don't have to do this step, but if you are one of those people like myself who want to live on a campus and get that full campus experience as a resident, plan accordingly, like I stated. If you have the option of choosing a roommate, definitely look into a roommate, because who you live with and who you're going to spend a lot of time with them. And you don't want to have one of those scary roommate stories or anything of the sort. You want to make sure that you like your dorm. You want to make sure that you know how your dorm is set up. So definitely look into that. Go on a tour if you can, or if they have virtual tours and you can't make it, because your school is farther away or because you don't have the time, definitely look into that. Number 3, when you begin your college journey, here are some do's and some don'ts. For the do's, plan all of your time. If you are one of those people that are going to be super involved and you're super social and you really want to be in this club, this organization, you want to be at this event, you want to hold this, you want to host this, you want to be a part of this, plan your time. I cannot stress enough. If you have a smartphone, if you have an iPhone or Android or some type of device, use the calendar apps on there, use the notes app on there, use whatever reminder settings that's on your phone, use it. And also, it cannot hurt to have a physical planner. I know it might seem old-time-ish, but writing things down also helps things to stick in your long-term memory. Write everything down and have a physical calendar also in your room, so when you get up and you look at your wall, you can kind of see how your day will already go. I have on one side of my room, I have a weekly planner, and it's a dry erase board, and then on the other side of the room, my calendar that my university provided that has all the university deadlines and dates, and then things I've added on myself. That's not to mention the calendar on my phone and the notes and all of that. So please definitely plan your time. Organize. Do not be unorganized. It will only harm you. Even if you're not an organized freak, definitely have some pattern. It doesn't have to be no crazy OCD kind of organization, but definitely organize to some extent. It will only help you in the long run. Do not procrastinate. Do not. This is under the do's category. Do not procrastinate. Procrastination will only harm you. Please. Utilize all facilities and all help that the university offers. My university has a writing center, and I did not really use it until my junior year. And God, I don't know why I didn't go there before. Whatever facilities that your university offers, take advantage of it, because either way, your tuition money is going to pay for it. So why not use it? Key to success. DJ Khaled didn't teach you that. Participate. Try your best to participate. It actually makes college a lot funner. If there's maybe like a basketball game, go to maybe 1 or 2, show some school pride, paint your face, wear a jersey, wear some school gear. Participate in at least some of the things that your university or your college may be doing or offers. And be seen and be known. Professors always know somebody. They always need help. They always may know a good opportunity. Professors, deans, whoever, administration, period. Don't just be a number, and don't just be a tuition payer. Put yourself in situations where you can be seen and be known in a good way. Definitely seek opportunities of leadership and all of that good stuff. On to the don'ts. Don't procrastinate. See, the procrastination is on both ends. In the do's section, don't procrastinate. In the don't section, procrastinate. You just eliminate procrastination. It will only harm you. Please take it from me, guys. Please, it'll only harm you. Next, do not party and drink excessively. Partying is real fun, but you gotta make time for your schoolwork. Try and do this system that I do. I use partying as a reward system for me. So I would get all my work done and get all my stuff and necessities in order, and then I would party during the weekend as a reward, and I would party hard. It's no problem with partying hard, but definitely do it responsibly. And when I mean responsibly, don't drink kind of crazy. Make sure that don't ever go to a party by yourself. You don't know nobody and you're planning on drinking. Definitely make sure that your keys is always attached to you. Little things like that. The people who you're going to party with, make sure that they're ride or dies. They got your back just in case you get a little sloppy. Sometimes you don't know your tolerance going into college, so you might pass your tolerance and be a little sloppy. Make sure the friends that you're with are the type of friends that can snatch you up. All right, girl, or hey, bro, listen, we gotta go, or listen, just make sure you sit down here, drink some water, something. Make sure you go with people that will look out with you or look out for you just in case. The last two on my don'ts is miss class or lectures. Professors will not hunt you down about being to class on time or being in class, period. They will let you know their grading policy in syllabus week. It'll be listed on the syllabus. They'll let you know how much attendance cost, and they'll let you know what they accept, their attendance policy and the department attendance policy, and that's it. They'll never repeat it, or at least most professors don't. Do not miss class because it'll only harm you. Your professor doesn't give a crap. They're going to be paid regardless. They're not about to hunt you down. And their performance, unlike in high schools, is not dependent on you showing up to class. They're still gonna get paid, especially if they got tenure. They're still gonna get paid. So it's only gonna harm you. I noticed that when I miss one lecture, it's crazy. Now, I know some things happen where you may get sick. Like I always get sick every spring semester. It's like clockwork. I make sure I have a buddy in the class. That may sound very cliche, but just texting, hey, I won't be in class. Hey, can you make sure you take notes for me and send them to me? I don't know, something like that, it really helps. And always communicate with your professors, always. And last on my don'ts is hand in late work. Do not hand in late work. It only harms you. And if you have to, then fine. Make sure you seek any kind of extra credit opportunity to make up for the lacking of points that you will have from your late work. Section number 4, relationships in college. I don't want to. Okay, here we go. College provides a lot of freedom, and it can either be very beautiful or very destructive. Beware of relationships in college. They're very nice once you know how to maneuver it. And when I mean maneuver, I mean do not let the relationship consume you. It's very easy to be all about your boyfriend or all about your girlfriend in college because you don't have a parent hovering over you, you don't have teachers hovering over you, you don't have anyone really hovering over you to make sure you do this. And when you get comfortable with someone, you tend to spend all your time and all your energy with that person. Try not to do that. College is about you and sculpting you and branding you as a person and finding out what you want to do. It's kind of selfish. You're paying all this money, you got to be selfish about your time, If you are one of those people that might have a relationship in college or, you're open to one, then what I would say is try your best to make sure that your academics always comes first. And you and your college career come first, and then anything else can come after and everything else will fall into place, thus making a beautiful experience in college. And last but not least, number 5, do not be a fly on the wall and don't let time pass you. I have some friends who are graduating in the spring and they literally said to me, Nandy, I feel like I wasted my time. I did not know I'm in the School of Comm. They told me that I did not know the School of Comm had all these opportunities. I have a friend who's never even had an internship. That is unheard of. You need at least one internship. Because that's one really successful way to land a job, a really good internship. And then the way you build experience, you start off with your campus organizations and your campus jobs and your campus clubs. That's how you start off, and then you build from there. Do not be a fly on the wall. Get involved. Join something, whether it be a club, a sorority, a frat, a group, an administration, a student government, for crying out loud. Join something. Do not be a fly on the wall. Get involved. Get in there and do not waste your time because, like I said, your tuition is going to pay for it regardless, so you might as well try and utilize it. And that's all I have for you guys on college life hacks. These are just some of the things that I wanted to share with you guys that I wish somebody told me. I'm the first in my family to go to college, so I had to figure all these things out on my own. But I think I did a pretty good job. But until next time, you guys, peace. Love, Fetty Wap.